Did you hear that? The Cleveland Browns are on fire after their epic win over the Steelers. But what went down after the final whistle is blowing up everywhere. One of our players dropped a bombshell statement that left everyone stunned. Did he go too far? Stick around because I'm breaking it all down for you. And hey, before we dive in, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. This is where Browns fans run the conversation. Let's get to the facts. In a high-stakes, emotional showdown, the Browns clawed out a hard-fought win with a clutch touchdown from Nick Chubb with just 57 seconds on the clock. That put Cleveland at 3-8 for the season and reignited the energy we thought was gone. It was the kind of moment fans had been waiting weeks for, and the team delivered exactly what we needed: passion, grit, and a huge victory over our biggest rival. Now, let's talk about the guy who stole the show, Myles Garrett. With 3 sacks, he absolutely dominated the game. And as for the much-hyped TJ Watt, not a single sack, nothing. Garrett did what needed to be done and then dropped a statement that's going to echo for a long time. I'm number 1. Folks, he didn't just play like the best in the world. He said it for everyone to hear. And honestly, can you argue with him? Before the game, the debate between Garrett and Watt was heating up. 2 generational talents at pass rusher, both defining what it means to dominate the position. But when it came time to deliver, Garrett showed why he's different. He was an unstoppable force on the field, while Watt was nowhere to be found. And just to drive the point home, Garrett has 95.5 sacks in 110 games. Watt, 104 sacks in 114 games. Yeah, the numbers are close, but who showed up in the AFC North's biggest rivalry this time? Myles Garrett. Now I've got to ask, is it finally time to end this debate and crown Garrett the true king of pass rushers? Or do you think Watt will strike back in their next showdown on December 8th? Oh my friends, that game is going to be a must watch. And one more thing, Browns fans, what do you think of Garrett's statement? Was it too bold, or did he earn the right to say it after such a dominant performance? I want to hear from you. Before you go, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications, because we're following this rivalry every step of the way. This is the place where we debate, celebrate, and bleed orange and brown like the true dog pound we are. Let's go, Cleveland.